What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with another video. A Clash at the Castle Scotland is fast approaching and we got the latest rumours on the show. Join us now as we look at the most shocking rumours you need to know about this year's Clash at the Castle Scotland. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new videos on Wrestlelamia XL. Now let's see the intro and get straight into our first rumour. Our first rumour looks at a change of plans. Now, we haven't heard about any changes to the show's lineup, but it appears that WWE is making permanent changes to its pre-show and offering fans in Scotland a special opportunity to get hyped for the show on Friday. Sportskeeda is reporting fans in Glasgow, Scotland are invited to attend the free kickoff at the SEC Scottish Event Campus Centre Hall 4. The event will begin at 4 PM local time and no tickets are needed for the entry. Several WWE superstars are scheduled to attend the event. The OVO Hydro doors will open at 5 PM local time for SmackDown and the arena in just a 2-minute walk from the Centre Hall 4. In addition, Sportskeeda reports Peacock will air the Friday kickoff at 11 AM. As for the traditional kickoff show, Middleton added that the WWE will air a 2-hour countdown to the Clash at 12 PM Saturday, which suggests the WWE is now going with a 2-hour pre-show for every PLE rather than 1-hour pre-shows for most shows and 2-hour programs for major PLEs such as WrestleMania. In addition, the WWE will air a post-show. Whilst this may seem like minor news, it's actually big news as it represents the WWE's continued efforts to tap into the tremendous demand for the WWE product. Simply put, if the WWE can monetize it, they will, whether it's the time fans spend waiting for a show to begin or giving streaming partners extra time to benefit from additional programming. If this additional content on Peacock benefits the streaming service, you can be sure the WWE will use it to ask for more money when their contract elapses, either in negotiations with Peacock or a new partner. You can be sure industry observers will be paying close attention to whether the WWE overextends itself with too much content. Number 2, a new champion. While it's not a main event, many fans will be watching Sami Zayn's Intercontinental Championship defense against Chad Gable, as the outcome could answer fans' question whether Gable is staying with the WWE or headed off somewhere else. A recent report from PW Insider suggests Gable has already re-upped with the WWE or he's close to inking a new deal. It's difficult to recall the last time the Alpha Academy's leader had such a major storyline, and while it's long overdue, it could be Gable's swan song. If Gable wins the Intercontinental Championship, it's a given that he signed a new WWE deal. However, Gable could still lose even if he signed a new deal, with the WWE giving him a title win down the road. Either way, the WWE likely wants to keep any new contract signings out of the news until after Clash, so we can keep fans speculating on the match's outcome, as we'll look into on our next video. Number 3, CM Punk to cost Drew. Arguably, the biggest question is whether CM Punk will show up to spoil Drew McIntyre's glorious homecoming. It seems inevitable given how the WWE has been pushing towards a Punk-McIntyre match, and some fans and pundits believe Drew McIntyre will close in on his 4th world title win, only for Punk to interfere and cost him his chance at winning in front of his hometown fans. However, things aren't as simple as they look. First, the WWE has to deal with putting Punk's life in jeopardy by having him anger the thousands of die-hard Drew backers at the Glasgow's OVO Hydro Arena. But all kidding aside, does the WWE want to have Punk play a heel that night? Second, does the WWE want to anger its Scottish fans who are counting on Drew bringing home the gold after he was robbed at the first Clash of the Castle? CM Punk working as a heel in Scotland isn't as difficult as some might think. After all, it looked like Punk was beginning a heel turn against Cody Rhodes prior to Punk's triceps injury at the Royal Rumble. Furthermore, Punk could follow Bret Hart's playbook of playing a heel in one country and a babyface in another. Lastly, the WWE knows its audience is sophisticated enough to understand Punk isn't a heel for wanting revenge for Drew's past attacks. As for angering the Scottish fans, that's a different story. The WWE is likely reluctant to anger an entire country by doing its native son wrong twice in a row. Nonetheless, the WWE is a global company and its overall plans to take precedence over pleasing one market compared to the entire market. If the WWE feels CM Punk costing Drew the title is in its best interest, it will do so. Whether it hurts the WWE's market in Scotland is anyone's guess, as wrestling fans are quick to forgive and forget. Number 4, 2 big returns. With a new PLE comes the familiar question, are Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns returning? With Money in the Bank around the corner and SummerSlam fast approaching, appearances by one or both superstars at Clash at the Castle could set the stage for the WWE's summer plans. Brock Lesnar is difficult to answer because while the WWE has started mentioning his name on TV, there is the matter of the Janelle Grant lawsuit. Right now, conventional wisdom has it that the WWE won't bring Lesnar back until the lawsuit is resolved. If the WWE management and the company's attorneys believe Brock could be involved in the lawsuit, not as a defendant but as a witness or some similar role, it has to know the risks of putting Brock on television in the midst of a legal matter outweighing the benefits. While we want to stress we aren't accusing Brock of anything, if somehow it comes out that he was involved in questionable behavior or wrongdoing, the WWE will take a massive publicity hit by having had him on its programming. If similar lawsuits as Janelle Grant's are filed down the road, Lesnar's presence on TV, assuming he is shown to have engaged in bad behavior, will hurt the company. Unfortunately, lawsuits can take a long time, which means Lesnar could be off TV indefinitely. The Roman Reigns question seems easier to answer, as the timing isn't right yet for the Tribal Chief's return. The WWE is still assembling Solo Sikoa's new bloodline, which means the WWE hasn't laid all its pieces on the gaming table. While the PLE is always a good place for a big return, there's nothing bloodline related for Saturday's show, which raises the question why Roman should show up. Maybe other than to get his revenge and take Cody Rhodes out. But finally, there are some questions whether Roman will even appear at SummerSlam, let alone wrestle, as the WWE no longer has Reigns listed for any SmackDown episodes leading to the biggest party of the summer. Sure, the WWE could be keeping fans guessing by limiting information on Roman, but we don't believe that there's any suitable storyline purpose for Roman to show up on Saturday. Number 5, Uncle Howdy to finally arrive. Right now, all clues are pointing to Uncle Howdy showing up on the 17th June Raw, but as fans have seen, the WWE isn't afraid to string the fans along. There were major clues Uncle Howdy was showing up at the King and Queen of the Ring and nothing happened. As far as we're concerned, the WWE could have Uncle Howdy show up in Scotland just as much as Raw. Still, the WWE seems content stringing the fans along with its QR codes and videos, and as long as the company doesn't burn the fans' goodwill out, expect to see this mystery continue all the way to SummerSlam. Number 6, a long-awaited turn. Will Chad Gable's Alpha Academy students finally turn on him after weeks of abuse and bullying? The WWE has been going with a slow build-up to the group turning their back on Gable, with many fans feeling Saturday will be the proverbial final straw for Otis. Now we agree, but we also think a major swerve is coming, which will take the Alpha Academy storyline even higher. As for other turns, we don't see any other turns happening, but you can be certain the WWE will increase the tension between Damian Priest and his fellow Judgment Day members. Although the Judgment Day members are banned from ringside, they could still play a role in Priest's title defense against Drew McIntyre. Whether it plays out well or backfires is the million-dollar question. And more matches being added? With a 2-hour pre-show, a 6-match seems like a good idea, but does the WWE feel it needs to? The only match that seems likely is Logan Paul vs LA Knight, but there's no way the WWE is booking that on the pre-show because it would diminish the title and the wrestlers. Contrary to Dave Meltzer's report, we believe the WWE is saving Paul vs Knight for down the road, and there will be no other matches. But there you have it, folks, the most shocking rumors you need to know about Clash at the Castle. Be sure to leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.